Oop. This, what the hell going on? Get this bag work in. All right. Get some practice in. I don't know. I like to start the morning off whooping somebody with Deontay Wilder, or at least trying to. Let's go. Get some music going in my ears. That new Wiz Khalifa was riding. You have to run that back. Cushion orange juice too.
I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater.
Joe
And watching
Frazier.
this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach. He'll square off against smoking Joe Frazier.
I'm
Here
still
he
on
comes,
level
the
25.
bronze
It's
bomber,
crazy.
Deontay Wilder, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart. Smoking Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smoking Joe.
So excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
There we go.
This bout is scheduled for...
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Todd, I thought he was going to break out into dancing song then, old school.
Oh, I forgot to dap him up.
So many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali.
Oh, you want to come in?
His fights against
Power
George
puncher?
Foreman. A hook scores. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. That left hook missed.
Bullshit. How he come jumping to that punch and then come back with another hook.
3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
I'm not blocking.
You can't make a mistake at the
I
heavyweight
hate playing
level and
against
not
Stanley.
expect to be punished for it.
Why you doing the same punch over and over? You're not gonna knock me out with that, buddy. He keeps stopping my fucking punch with that hook. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna catch your ass. You want a hook spam? I'm glad I know how to do that shit now. Yeah, nigga. He's trying to come in with that flying hook.
What we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
This nigga got knocked out by a body punch. That shit must have hurt.
One, two, three.
His hands feel freaking.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner. On to the second round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Caution is being thrown to the wind.
I can't fucking punch.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Yeah, nigga, let's do it now. Let's do it now.
He misses with that
The head
jab.
hurt.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with 1 punch.
You find a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Insane
Deontay
action.
Wilder is not a boxer. He's just, you gotta use power with Deontay Wilder. You can't really get in there and box with him.
Stamina is off the charts.
Block.
That hook just can't find the target.
Look, they keep letting him look me to fucking death, bitch. Yeah, nigga.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
That fucking hit keeps fucking stopping my punch,
Are we about to see
nigga.
the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out?
Yeah, nigga. You better block.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Talk about a... Let's get it started in round 3. We've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Look, how does his punch always stop the fuck I'm doing?
Oh my God,
Whatever, man.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now.
They trying to give him something
He's
because
in
he's
some
getting beat up.
serious trouble.
Look, fucking hook spammer.
How about that time counter shot? We wanted action, and they are giving us action. And Deontay Wilder just got
Bullshit.
clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
You only got one
compose
punch.
yourself, then boom,
It's either that or
back
hook
into
spam.
it. Do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
Whoa,
Nigga.
Joey, take a look at this action. Joe Frazier is in trouble.
They won't
Now
let me
is
hit him.
Frazier still standing.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought this.
Hold on a second,
Nigga.
Johnny. Did you see that? Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Good defense from Frazier.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round.
They're going to end up letting him knock you out with that one punch. Watch.
Without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He better not have won not one round.
Come on, getting back into the fight. You're much better. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can't dig you out. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Right, let's get out there.
1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
So take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd,
How you
my
like
motto
it?
is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing, Deontay. You trying to let him knock you out. Just standing there getting punched. Wow, I dodged his punch, came back with a left, and somehow I'm dazed.
Just one punch away from
Come on with your jumping hook.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Yeah, back up, nigga.
How about that?
Dude, he's blocking and then it registers. Okay, whatever. Give him his knockout so that he can have one knockdown for the game. Because y'all obviously want me to fall.
A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Back up off me, nigga.
What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Right to your glove.
Out, right there.
I haven't seen nobody who really fought with Joe Frazier the right way. Like, there's always people just trying to throw that lunging hook. I want to see somebody who knows how to play with him. He's probably about to quit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
GG's.
Not many people would have predicted.
The middle judge always gives one round or a couple rounds to the person who clearly lost the round. Let me look at that second round. He did hit me more times. Maybe I did more damage. No. He hit me with all hooks that round. 34 hooks. That's probably why I won that round, because I threw him a variety of punches. He threw one punch the whole time. Why does it take so long to level up? They got to start giving you more points or something. Like, play this game. How am I only at level 25? Been playing this game since October, and I'm not maxed out at a level yet. That's crazy. That's a dub. I want to fight somebody with fast hands and, well, use somebody with fast hands to see if I can chain together some of these combos. Deontay Wilder punch too slow. Speed 98. Okay, punch speed 99. That's crazy. They might as well gave him 100.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's going to be a battle. 323 and 292, 9 draws. Looks like he can box.
6'7"
but he got Deontay Wilder, so I got to watch the spam hooks.
Muhammad Ali.
But I ain't tripping. I know how to do that shit too now, so it's going to make it a better fight.
We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight.
Right, he started off with the hook.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? No rest for the weary. Nice hook there. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
You scared?
Nice idea, and that hook lands. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
That was a late hit.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs.
He don't know what to do. You ain't fighting no rookie, nigga.
It didn't land. Catch and shoot.
He tried to hook spam me. I got out of it.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I know how to do it too, nigga. I know how to do it too, nigga.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this
Hey, they done
fight
fucked up. Let me learn how to do the hook shit. All the time I've been playing this game, I never knew how to do that shit. Now I know how to fight how I fight and fight how they fight. So it's trouble for them.
Here we go for round two. That corner has got to
I'm
find a way
surprised
to
I
get
won
some
all the
momentum
games
behind their fighter.
that I
This is one
won.
of those situations you've just
Fighting
been
the way
hurt,
I
you've got to
fight.
get out
Well,
there
I
again.
box for real.
Be
so,
smart,
yeah.
be
Not
sharp.
real life,
Don't
but
be
like,
a fool, don't
I be
get suckered
boxing
in.
on the game.
Make him fight your fight.
They don't be
Hold him,
boxing.
tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs
Look,
come
he don't
back
know what
again.
to do if
Because
he can't
you
hook
don't,
spam.
he's going to pop you off.
Pick him apart then. Yeah. Look at him. He almost got me. That's all he's counting on. I can guarantee that's how he win all his matches.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger jump. Hold it right there. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And the bronze bomber
Lay down,
goes
nigga.
down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods took him out. One,
And once I learn my rhythm with that shit, they really, I might go undisputed. I might really be undisputed in this shit.
This fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable.
Yeah, that's all he's counting on. It's power punches. But you got to come to me, buddy.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land.
You tired. You tired, nigga.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
I didn't really try to taunt. That just happened. I don't want to think I'm talking shit. Because I do have Ali.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. Getting you tiring already.
Let's get out there. Get your boxing back.
Let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The greatest has been
That's all we got. That's all we waiting on.
Ali in trouble. They somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The straight right just misses.
What you want to do? Hey, look, he's cheating on my hip.
They get countered. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They're both trying for a knockout. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. That counter punch caught him clean. Very close.
They cheating with them hooks.
Did you see that?
Cheating with the hooks, but it's
Anyone that
whatever.
can get out of trouble. It's Muhammad Ali. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't look.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. The courage on display here is incredible.
Look, how did I
Tried to
miss
score
that?
with that hook, but missed. Just misses with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one out. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Perfect counter shot. Looking to land the hook. That jab doesn't find a home. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Yeah, he needs a knockout because all he got is the hook. He don't know how to box.
Time for the 5th round.
You gotta add more to it than that, my guy.
What they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover.
Because if you just gonna throw hooks, I'm not gonna come by you.
They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then
Okay,
put
that's
the
all he
pressure on.
wants.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket them.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
Not me.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That's all he waiting on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Missing with that jab. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round, hold that thought.
That's all he's doing.
The beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if...
Let's start the 6th. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
I'm not finna keep coming to you, my guy. You got a box too.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Both men step back for just a moment. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. When are we going to see a jab from these two? We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
A straight right just misses. Just despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All you got is your hook spam, man. You're not going to win like that.
Talk about Wilder in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how
dominant round by Wilder. He did nothing. Whatever, though. He got it.
Here comes round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see
Dominance.
if we can shake
How?
things up here in this round.
He got beat up.
If it's not broken, why change
That's all he's
it?
waiting for is a counter spam.
Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
come on,
keep
buddy.
doing what you've just been doing because
I'm not finna come by you now. Now I'm finna box.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence.
That's all he wants.
They just want to fight.
They should have gave me my counter right there.
Got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Ghost punch.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice exchange here from both men. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you think you
Stay away from me, can't win. He wanted to get me caught in that hook. That's why he hasn't knocked me down yet. He's too one-dimensional. It's all good. We'll work around it, though. He's losing.
Round 8. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
I'm finna play like Ali this round. You're going to have to come get me.
Now you've got to make sure he
Why
doesn't put it on
back?
him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Mm-hmm.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray landed against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder, and down goes Wilder. One punch did the trick.
Give a fuck about your 300 wins.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Give a fuck about them 300 wins.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere.
They gave him a knockout.
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I knew that was going to give him
see
one.
that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your blood.
It's all good. You can have that.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Not giving you another one, though.
They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the ref.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
I still won the round.
Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a
close fight, though. How did he win the last round, though? How? Let me look at them fight totals for the last round. He hit me 16 times. He threw. 9 of those 16 hits was hooks. Like, learn how to box, my guy. The jab sets everything up. He has 16 counters and still lost. Because he was throwing all them fucking hooks. Some hooks be countering everything, but that shit's low-key a cheat code. Look at that record. But I'm the winner. He 323 and 292. He got over 500 matches in this shit. I was 34. Good fight, though. That was a good fight. I think he was 2-1. I think the fight should have been... I should have won by more points than that. With him throwing one punch the whole time, but it's all good. It's whatever. It's whatever. I can definitely tell that that's how he gets all his wins, by hook spamming. I don't really care about the hook spamming no more because I know how to do it, but if you're going to do it, you got to have a variety. Like, you can't just walk up and just rely on the hook to stun somebody. You got to throw other shit in there. That's why I knocked him down, I think, twice, because I set it up with the jab. Head, body, then throw the hook in there. The little hook combo. Gotta be calculated with it, man. Gotta be calculated with it. Total rounds boxed 58. Rounds won 33. So where's my record at, though? They said my favorite boxer is Deontay Wilder. I do not pick Deontay Wilder that much. I picked Ali way more. They say I only have 10 fights in ranked. Only thing they have right is that I'm on a 5-win streak. But I think I won like 3 matches yesterday, and I just won 2 today. So I am on a 5-win streak. But they're saying I only have 10 fights. It's crazy. And then they said I only have 1 fight in ranked. Unless this is like is this like a new season or something? So they're like counting, because I have only fought. Yep, that's the fight I fought. Wrong with Usyk. So is this like a new season or something? Let me see. And that's why the record looks like that. I thought they'd show that. No, it still says season 0. I don't know. I feel like I want to go on a tour tutorial and work on something. That's all they want to do. That's all they do. They walk up and they go think, 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 think. But if you know how to set it up with the jab, yeah, light their ass up. Hit them with the think, 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 think. Bow, bow, bow. Oh shit, I'm trying to. Man, we need a punching bag, man. Think, 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 think. Hold on. Think, 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 think. Hey, hey, my combo is just crazy. Think, think, hold on. Think, 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 think. Stamina is required to create effective punches. More stamina allows you to create larger combinations. Be careful when punching record creators and key to avoid the stamina. I know that. I'm just trying to, you know. I'm just working on some shit. Now, see, this is what I need to work on. I don't never throw my combos with the power punch. Stay slower, so hit him with the okay. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. I need to turn around on. Bop, 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 bop. That's my punch right there. I love that punch. Mock it, mock it. Mop, 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 bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. See? Gotta get the accuracy up though. Hit him with the surprise. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Meat, mop, 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 mop. You can walk right to him anywhere. Bop, 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 bop. Close up, you gotta hit them, especially when they're tired. Because you just start hitting them in the stomach, they're gonna start blocking that bitch, and you gotta come up, rise above that. When you close, just down over the block. Bop, bop, bop. Come on. Bop, bop. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Think, 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 think. Think, 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 think. Think, 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 think. Yeah, I got them hands. You get him tired, you press me like this. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. So you start hitting with that hook, they gonna automatically start blocking that phase. That's when you go for that body. Bang, 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 bang. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Till I get the straight hook. Straight hook. Bang, bang. I don't like that. I can't do that. Okay, that's what I'm gonna start doing. Mop, 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 mop. That's nice. Mop, 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 mop. Or I can come back with the uppercut. Mop, 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 mop. Mop, 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 mop. Dink, 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 dink. It's all about muscle memory. Mop, 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 mop. That's a pretty decent combo. Mop, 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 mop. All right, let's go practice on somebody now. Who's the strongest in the weight class? They all got pretty much the same strength. Oh, somebody had an 89. I've seen it. Somebody had an 89. Akusa, what's good with you? How you feeling this morning? Is it Akusa or Akusawa? Akosua? That's been bothering me since I asked you about your name. You said you guys pronounce it different in Ghana. So I'm like, is it Akusa? Akusawa? I don't know. That's an interesting name. All right, let's see what Barrera can do for me. Let's see what Barrera can do for me. I'm undefeated the last 2 days. Could this be my loss? We'll see. I'm off of the gym, got my body hurting. Baby-faced assassin. Okay, Barrera, I see you. Mop, mop. Body. Bop, bop. It's just about the muscle memory. If I can get the muscle memory of doing that down, I'd be a legit problem in this shit. I'm already a problem, but I would be a super problem if I can get that muscle memory down. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. We can't find a match though. See what the homie on. I thought I liked the stream already. That must be the vertical stream. Must be something different.
That's not enough. Oh, right. Here. Good. You're off to Egypt. He was too poor to go anywhere but Egypt.
Man, can I get a match? See, I may have to buy this Assassin's Creed because this seems like a long game. You're not going to beat it real fast. Those are the type of games I like playing. That's why I bought that Wukong, because I knew it was a long, challenging game to get your money's worth. It says Shannon Sharp got snow bunnied. They crazy. We can't get a match to practice? Think, think, think. Alright, let's start it over. Let's start the count over. Do send a message back. I don't think dude was expecting to lose. I think I surprised him.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape.
Okay.
Marco Antonio Barrera, 100.
Two Barreras, level 33.
The baby face. It's the baby. You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that were. So here we go. Should be a good one. Just misses with that uppercut. That hook scores.
Okay.
Scoring hook.
He's a hooker. He's a hooker.
There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline,
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before. How How did they not go down?
Exactly. How did he not go down?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
It's all offense. All the time.
I like when I come in the fight and they see my record and got that many shits on it, then I whoop their ass.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the tournament's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
It's easier throwing them combos in practice mode. When you get online and slow it down because of the connection and shit, it's a little harder to throw. So you get used to it, though.
There's the bell to start round two. Last round, complete domination.
Shitty.
Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice hook there.
The combo's not coming out right.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction
you
time. You've got to get in there quick to
down?
punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second.
Look at that. How did I miss him?
They're waiting for any little twitch.
I be talking about connection. They got to get their connection shit together. That's the only thing about it. Like, what is that?
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
How do you get a counter out of that? Come on, keep on your hooks.
What a shot. A perfectly timed left uppercut.
I didn't get hit by an uppercut.
Perfect counter lands. Missing. Oh, right there. Pereira might be going down. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
Whooping his ass.
There's going to be absolute uproar.
Great round. Now relax.
And then just start gathering your pace, win this round back, take away that.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Come on, get focused.
Whooping his ass.
Get back out there and win the round.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much firepower here. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Do you believe what we're seeing? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down? Down goes Barrera. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Shot from the guards, they say.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That going on TikTok. That's a nice little 3-piece.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
He mad. He tried to hit me after the bell.
But that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man.
Back at it in round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Punch, counter punch. Swinging big and missing big with that hook.
That's what you get for leaning back like that.
It looked great
Got
live.
your ass
How
caught.
will it look again on slow motion replay?
Got your
I've
ass
got to see
caught.
that again.
Not looking good for the blue corner.
Not sure about this one.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Insane action. And Barrera, oh my word.
What? He didn't even hit me.
Can he make it back to his feet? How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come
He
from?
didn't even
What
hit
a
me.
shot.
And then he trying to talk shit? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The shitty connection. They gave you a knockdown.
They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after. On to the 5th we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea
Look
what
at that.
they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Marco Antonio Barrera is dazed and confused.
Nigga, trying to talk shit.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't know how he's still getting up at 5 when he's been down 3 times, but
So they'll
whatever.
make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A swing and a miss with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right?
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. You were smart. You were...
I need you to get
So are they
back out
saying he
there. I
won
need you
that
to
round
win this
after he got knocked down? Okay.
Here we go in the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered
I
back
think they
to the
think
corner.
I got knocked.
They've got
Well,
to
I
freshen
think we
them
both
up,
got knocked
alert
down.
them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Barrera might be going down. And the legend Barrera just couldn't take anymore. Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
It's good, King of Hell Gaming. How you feeling this morning? This dude's been knocked down 4 times and he's still getting up at 6. Is he cheating? Or does he have mini games on?
How long will they stay there?
He's got to waste time. Get stuck
Or
behind
he's
the
really
referee.
good at
When he
fucking...
comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again.
Bullshit. He keeps stopping my fucking punches coming out.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down to them doing it.
Whoa, Johnny,
bullshit.
Look at this. Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They see you. Yeah, you better back up now, nigga. You tired. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Shot, they get countered. Catch and shoot. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
He getting fucked up. He should be down big on points.
Give it back the next round.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
And he's flat-footed already. I still got 50% stamina left.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Switch on.
Are they saying I lost that round too? I knocked him down. How am I losing rounds? Let me see the scorecard. Okay, I'm about to say.
See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
As we burn through these rounds. Hold it right there. Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before. He somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output.
I'm fucking him up.
That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Hey, I wouldn't be taunting you if you didn't taunt me first, my guy. You started taunting me early. Dude, this dude has gotten up so many times. He has to have mini games on.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That left uppercut doesn't score.
That's the score.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns.
How you hit me back there?
That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Only catching air with that hook. Just misses with that uppercut. Barrera is rocked. Hold that thought. Marco Antonio Barrera is dazed and confused. Here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat, and Barrera is rocked.
Bullying his boy.
How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did
Bullying
you see
his
that?
boy.
Are we about? Marco Antonio Barrera is on the canvas.
Bullying him.
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
GG's.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout.
He won 1 round. Straight bullied him. And even though I incorporated the hooks to my repertoire, I still don't be throwing as many hooks as them. I still only threw 166 hooks to his 341. I'm a beast. I knocked this nigga down 6 times. How he get up like that? Let's just profile that. He said, boy, GG's, you got beat up. He sending me messages talking about some you suck. You got beat up, boy. You mad because I didn't run into your hook spams? Sore loser. Sore loser. Alright, I'm gonna stop beating them up this morning. I'm gonna tune into my guy's stream. See what's popping over there. Give these boys a break since they crying on the game now. Since they crying, saying I suck even though he got knocked down 6 times.